Every man reaches a point in life where there's a very thin line between confidence and catastrophe. And once you cross that line, there's no going back. Today, I'm showing you a must-have survival kit for dads, husbands, and any man who's one sneeze away from straight up disaster. This is my emergency SS kit. What's up, guys? Mikey Messina here. Everyday carry, dad carry, and dignity preservation. Now, normally on this channel, we talk a lot about knives, flashlight, medical kits, but today we're talking about something far more dangerous: your stomach after 30. Now, first of all, let's talk about this right here. This is a must-have kit. Now, this is marketed as a novelty survival kit, but any dad knows that this is no joke. This is what you keep in your car, your backpack, your office drawer, because when that fart feels a little too confident, you need options. Now, what exactly is in this kit? Well, let me show you. First off, I just want to say that you want to treat this like a trauma kit, okay? Take everything in here very seriously. Number one, you have yourself some emergency toilet paper. This is your primary bleed control. Once things go south, this is the first defense. Number two, you got yourself some wet wipes, okay? This is your secondary cleanup tool, because if you're already having a bad day, you don't need it to be a moist one. You know what I'm saying? And number three, this right here is disposable underwear, because this right here is your dignity reset. You don't need to explain. You don't need to panic. You just change and continue on with your life. And then once you get through a near accident, well, you have this pin here where it states that you survived a Shart attack. There's also instructions in here on how to use this thing, because in a pinch, if you're just straight up panicking, you're going to need to know how to use these things. Move, bitch! Now, why does every dad need this? Look, once you hit dad age, okay, your stomach becomes a wild card. You could eat tacos, drink coffee, sneeze wrong, and boom, DEFCON 1. We carry first aid kits for cuts, like this right here is Live the Creed Stash X. We carry tourniquets for emergencies, but nobody talks about the digestive betrayal. This kit doesn't judge you. It says, I got you, bro. Now, where does this thing live? This lives in my truck, my backpack, or right next to my trauma kit. Because let's be honest, sometimes the real emergency isn't bleeding, it's embarrassment. Now, we joke about it, but every man knows the fear of trusting a fart after 30. This isn't about weakness, this is about preparedness. Real men don't gamble with their underwear. So yeah, this may be the dumbest EDC item I've ever shown you, but it might also be the most important. Just as much as an IFAK is important, individual first aid kit, don't forget your IFAS. Individual first aid Shart. Stay strapped, stay prepared, and never trust a fart. This is a complete joke. And if you think I'm serious, you're an idiot. My name is Mikey Messina. This is Mikey Daily Carry. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Walk a pack.